everyone. I know you've never seen me before, but I decided to make a YouTube channel. I've been watching videos for many years now, and I am a diploma makeup artist. I've been to school for it. I went to Blanche McDonald in Vancouver, BC to train to be a makeup artist. I've done special effects, TV and film, the whole works basically. And I'm trying to find something out there for myself. I'm not too sure where to start. Didn't know what to quite do. I do have a job though. I do work at London Drugs with a cosmetic counter. Unfortunately, I don't really do as much makeup as I would like to do. I never do makeup actually. I mostly just sell retail. So I'm kind of looking for something a little more in my field that I would enjoy a little bit more, and I thought maybe YouTube's a good start for me. So, see how this goes. Today I decided to do a what's in my purse video, and I'm doing it with my Louis Vuitton. This is a Speedy 25, the smallest size. I got it from the Beyond the Rack website actually. I do not have the money to spend on a real authentic Louis Vuitton from the store. I did get this authenticated though, so I do know it's real. After I kind of had to buy it on a whim, cause as you know, those websites like Outlook and everything, you do have time limits, so you have to kind of just get it or not get it basically. I kind of bought it on a whim. It was such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. It looked like it was in great shape. And I actually got this girl I know to authenticate it for me. And she did tell me it was real. So thank God for that. It's got a sigh of relief. Didn't waste some money. It was still money. So I was a little nervous. But she did tell me it was real. So I was really happy about it. It definitely is vintage. It definitely has some wear on the handles here. It's darkened a bit. A little wear on the bag, but for the most part, it just means well loved to me, and I do take very good care of my purses. I stuff them when I'm not using them, and I do take very good care of them. Treat them like they're my own children, basically. I would rather put me on the floor than this purse on the floor. So, my baby. So let's start with the what's in my purse video. First thing I pull out, by the way, there's some weird things in here, and I have a lot of junk in this purse, but to me, this stuff is essential, so let's not judge. First thing I pull out is I have a puffer. I do have asthma, so pretty self-explanatory. I need a puffer. I need this with me at all times. I have had asthma attacks before when I did not have my puffer with me, and that was a disaster. So always need to have this with me. Second thing I have is my iPod. I do have a second generation iPod Touch. I also do have, grab it for a second, I do have an iPhone. I have an iPod Touch and an iPhone. This is the iPhone 5S, and this is the iPod Touch second generation. People are probably like, why the heck do you have both of them? Well, I've had this one forever now, since grade 9, I think I got this in. And I've already graduated from college last year, and this would have been my second year if I was in college. So, figure out the math. But I still have this one. It still works. I'm just so lazy to transfer it all to my phone. I kind of like the fact of having two separate things. And I think I just want to keep using this thing until it dies. It's starting to glitch out a bit, which is expected for how old it is. But I don't know. Music takes so much space, and I'd rather just have it on two separate devices. So this is personally just easier for me. And once this dies, I will probably transfer it to my phone. But for now, this is what I'm going to be using. So that's that. And as for my iPhone, yes, I said I have the iPhone 5S. I have a Hello Kitty case on it because who doesn't like Hello Kitty, right? Everybody likes Hello Kitty. Probably not everybody likes Hello Kitty. But I like Hello Kitty a lot personally. So I have that one. And yeah, I was going to show you my background, but I guess that's not really necessary. That's that. Second thing I have is I have a Clinique Moisture Surge. Wow, I cannot apparently speak. I have a Clinique Moisture Surge face spray. I do have a combination oily skin, so I don't really have issues usually with dry skin. I have more of issues with oily skin, but you do have those times when your face just kind of feels dry and gross, and you just need some refreshing. So this does do good. I do have friends who have dry skin, so it's always good to help them out. Second thing I have in here is I do have a protein bar. I have a Nutra bar and Peanut Delight. I'm the type of person that I do not eat my 3 meals. I will feel very sick. I get sick, I feel dizzy, I have to eat. I've had multiple situations where I was not able to get food, didn't want to spend the money on getting the food, and this has really saved me multiple times. So it's great, and it tastes pretty good. I'm not a big chocolate fan. Lots of people are probably going to be like, oh, chocolate's so good though. It's me, I'm more of a candy girl. Even candy, I get sick of it. I'm just not a sweet person. So that's that. And then I have a little notepad with Mickey Mouse on it. I love Disney. I'm a huge Disney fan, so not surprised there. But I always usually write my notes on my phone. But sometimes you need to give somebody a note, they don't have their phone with them, so it's just easier to have paper with you just in case. Looks a little more professional sometimes. I have a hairbrush that pops out. Every girl is essentially needs a hairbrush in their purse. It is essential. Yes, especially when you have tangly hair like I do. I have a little pill case, because you never know when you need some Tylenol for headaches, or Midol for girl issues, or Gravel when you're sleeping in a friend's house and I can't sleep. It's a safe reason of helping you sleep. Or Tylenol, I already said that, but yeah, you get the point. I have a mirror that my grandma brought back for me from China. One's double-sided, so one's regular and one's magnified. Super cute. It did break, unfortunately, because I dropped it, but I still think it's cute, and it still works for me. The mirror itself didn't break. Don't worry, I don't have bad luck, it just popped out. The mirror is kind of like popped out of the socket, basically. I guess that's how you put it. I have gum in here, and peppermint, the XL gum. It's not really my favorite or anything, but it's what we had in my house, and you always need breath mints, in my opinion, or gum of some sort. Nobody likes stinky breath, especially if you're on the date. I have a nail file from Avon. I've had this forever and ever, but it does the job. Nail file, nail file. I have body lotion from Aveeno. I use it as hand cream, body lotion, the whole works basically. It does everything for me. I have a little Lululemon gift card holder here with some gift cards inside. I have some Sirens, Bath & Body Works. I have some London Drugs gift cards I bought from my store, receipts, coupons, all that stuff in there. And I have some cream in here. I have a hydrocortisone cream because I tend to get heat rashes in the summer a lot. It's generic to me. So I get really bad heat rashes in my legs, and I get really bad heat rashes on my neck, and irritations. I have very sensitive skin, so this is always good in the pinch to help soothe it if I do get one, especially in the summer when it's coming up and getting hot. It is actually starting to get hot here sometimes. Yesterday was plus 30 Celsius here. I know in the States you guys do Fahrenheit, but I'm not too sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but you can look it up. But it's plus 30 Celsius here, so it was pretty hot. But the next couple of days from now on, it's supposed to rain, so goodbye sunshine. I have a couple of pens in here. I have one that's from my store, just London Drugs, and one that says Old Fart because my friends are mean and they gave this to me on my birthday. Even though I am younger than them, they gave me an Old Fart pen because they like to tease me, and that's what my friends are like. I have a couple lip glosses in here. I have two from Avon. I like the colors. I'm not too sure what they are. I have Fuchsia Fantasy. It's like a hot pink. Do a little swatch of it, I guess. Not too sure if it would show up or not. Pretty pigmented, actually. Definitely gives you a bright look on your lips. That's what you're looking for. And then I have something muted, more like a muted nude pink. And this one's in Darling Pink. They're probably not existing anymore. They probably discontinued. I got them quite a while ago. But you can probably find some similar colors pretty easily from there. And that's this one right here. Just kind of a really pretty nude pink. That's that. I have a little perfume sample in here from the Nicki Minaj 2 perfume. It's quite a generous sample of perfume. It smells amazing. Super fruity and actually does last quite a while. Not as long as I'd like it to, but it does last a long time, and it smells amazing. Guys like this, by the way. These guys I know. I have a little perfume. I have a little mirror. I don't know why I have so many mirrors. Kind of broke off my hairbrush, so it's kind of like separately now, but I have another mirror. This is probably one of the weirdest things in my purse, but I'm 19. I live in Canada. I like to party and have a good time. I'm not an alcoholic. Don't report me like that. But I do have this. It's my dad brought back from one of his conferences. It's from Bing, and it's this ice cube that glows, so it flashes different speeds, like this. And you put it in your drinks when you go to parties or clubs if you want or whatever, and so you know which one's your drink and it makes the drink look cool. Who doesn't like that? Because I like to have a good time. My wallet. It's a little froggy wallet. Little frogs. I hate carrying big wallets. I find they take way too much room in my purse, and I already have so much stuff in there that I just like carrying something small. And it has my credit cards, my ID, my gift cards, cash, anything like that. I need to really go through that. I have a little goodie baggy thingy here. I have some hand sanitizer in there from the Belgian shop, and that is Suma. I hate small hand sanitizer. I will use it because I tend to get sick a lot, so I really need hand sanitizer all the time. And this one actually smells good. People always steal it from me because it smells good. It does not smell like hand sanitizer, and I think it works well, in my opinion. And then I have instant coffee in here because you never know when people want coffee. And it's from Btw I, which is a company my dad works with. And it's instant coffee. All you need is a cup and your water, hot water, you're set to go here. So, to me, I don't know why this is important to me. And then I have little cough drops in here because, like I said, I'm originally so low. Like I said, I get sick all the time, so I always need to carry this kind of stuff. I have a little change purse because I don't have a wallet, so I keep my change separately. And I always have a bazillion coins, so you can see here. But so I have a coin purse, so I keep all my coins separately. And then I have my sunglasses in my little pink polka dot case. I do not spend good money on sunglasses because I always break them, and sunglasses look terrible on me. They just do not suit my face or something. They do not look good on me. It's impossible for me to find sunglasses. So when I find good cheap ones I like, I'm happy. These are stained, unfortunately, from my case. They kind of got stained pink. They were originally white, but they still work, and they have little designs on the side. I got them from some little booth by the water in Georgia, Atlanta when I went there to visit my cousins, but I'm not too sure exactly where they're from. And it kind of makes me look like a little bug, but to me it's cute, and I think they look good on me personally, better than anything else I've ever seen on my face. So, works for me. And then I have, what else do I have in here? I have a little lip balm from Avon. It's just like a little grape one. Not tinted or anything, just purple. It's really great. And then I have some headphones. That came with my iPhone that I use for my iPod, because everybody needs headphones. Me, that's 100% essential. I cannot go without my headphones. I have another little perfume sample from the Burberry Body Perfume. A little bit of that left. I always like to have a couple choices. Kind of funny story behind this whistle, but when I was in school, I went to school in 2012 to 2013, and when I went to college, I lived in Vancouver part-time. I live just outside of Vancouver right now, BC, in Canada. And I lived in Vancouver 3 days a week, so I would be closer to my school and wouldn't have to constantly drive an hour and a half every single day, 3 days a week I guess it would be, to go to school. So I lived in a homestay, about a 15-minute walk from my school, but as some of you may know, Vancouver can be a little sketchy at times, especially at night when you're by yourself and you look like a young girl like I do. I guess it's kind of like that anywhere in a big city, but my dad was worried about me. I am an only child. I'm his little girl. I had never done anything like that before, so he was kind of scared for me. So he got me a whistle to say if I was ever in trouble. He called it my rape whistle, but if I was ever in trouble, said to blow my whistle, and someone will come hear me and help me out. That was his knowledge, so now I would carry it with me just in case. I have, what else do I have? I have like little hairpins and little hair elastics in here because that's essential to any girl. I have a ton of month girl supplies because, you know, we kind of need that stuff. And then I have my little gift cards for my company. Since I am a freelance makeup artist, I do have my own gift cards, as you can see here. So, a little hard to show up close. Unfortunately, I don't have the skills yet to do that kind of stuff, but, and I think that's it, actually. Yeah, I've done everything. And again, this is my purse. Do have a lot of stuff in there, but to me, all that's important, and it's all essential to me. I know this video probably seemed really awkward and I stumbled a lot, but I haven't really figured out how to edit videos yet. This is my first video. I'm just kind of trying it out, see how it goes. And I hope that you guys can understand and be nice about it. And I hope from here I can make better videos and maybe get some help from my dad, who's good with computers and good with all this stuff. He knows people who are good at filming, so hopefully I can get better from here. But this is a start for me. I needed to start somewhere, so hope you guys can understand, and thank you. Bye.